How's it going, everybody? This is Robin Novacast back with another video for you guys, and we'll be doing another episode review of Beastars, episode 3, or season 2, episode 3, Changes. And in IMDb, it describes that after taking a drastic step against Shishigomi, Louis faces an impossible choice. The drama club gets a new, very confident member, and that's basically a couple of things that happen. Also, another thing that starts happening is this situation where Louis, or Legoshi, sorry, is trying to figure out who possibly basically committed the murder or the atrocity of devouring one of their classmates, and to some extent starts to question any of the carnivores and the drama club, because in that sense Tem was a member of the drama club, and at this point people are kind of wondering who could it be, who could possibly be the one that caused Tem's demise. Which, to an extent, after, Legoshi probably mentioning the fact that it might be one of them, Bill, the tiger, ends up getting, furious about this whole accusation that it might be him. Though a lot of the other carnivores in the club are also offended. But, to a degree, their emotions about this whole situation are shoot off when they introduce the new member, which is a goat or sheep boy character who is very confident and kind of pompous. Really pisses off the carnivore characters, which I kind of thought was somewhat funny. But, and apparently everybody knows the situation between Haru and Legoshi, which to an extent kind of throws Legoshi in a loop in a little bit. When it comes down to his feelings about Haru and his motivations about why he's doing the things he's doing and so on. And we also get a moment with Louis, who after almost killing himself is basically placed in the choice of how they were going to deal. We get to see how he kind of grew into power as head of the Shishigomi. And I gotta say, it's drastic, especially for, something that a herbivore has to deal with. And by the end of the episode, we actually get a little bit of a cliffhanger where Legoshi is kind of to himself, and in the darkness we see the silhouette of a figure towering behind Legoshi. Who this is, we don't know, but we will possibly learn in the next episode. And I gotta say, I'm looking forward to it. So, all in all, again, when it comes down to some of the and this, if anything, how should I put that? How should I talk about this? Because this was one of those episodes that really kind of focus on, their instincts, what every other character has to go through, what they feel, what they experience, especially with the events that transpired in season 1 when it comes down to Tem and how their thoughts and feelings on that situation. The morals of, especially with, the carnivore characters eating, meat, since to an extent that is taboo, considering that what they are eating might have been their fellow classmate or neighbor or so on. So all in all, this was a good episode. I really enjoy it, especially with especially that moral, kind of situation of morality, kind of takes place more with Louis in this one as well. And I don't want to go too much into it, but something does happen with him, and I don't want to go too much into it, but it's a situation that is sad, to say the least. But anyway, that's all my thoughts on episode 3 of this show, which is Beastars. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Robin of Chaos signing off. Have a good one, take care, and peace.